Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of up to honors. Welcome into room 15. What happens in room 15?
Learning never ends.
Very good. Thanks for remembering it.
It stays in room 15.
Yeah, stays in room 15. That can be an issue sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's a good point. Okay, we're going to go ahead and.
Can I just knock, Mr. G? Can I run them down?
What did you get as an answer? Anybody get an answer to this?
X equals 0.
X equals 0. Okay. Anybody get a different answer than that?
Yeah, we got 1.
1.
I got 0.
I got 0.
I got 1. Here, look, I did some.
So here you get 6x minus 15. Is that right so far?
Yeah.
Minus x equals 5x minus 15. When you combine the like terms here, you get 5x minus 15 equals 5x minus 15. And then if you go ahead and work all this out, you get 0 equals 0. So what is the answer to this question?
X equals 0.
No.
X equals 1.
Well, it could be 0, could be 1, could it be what else?
Oh,
Undefined. All numbers. All real numbers.
All real numbers.
Nice.
Who got all real numbers? Anybody?
I did. I didn't write that, but I told her that it's every number.
Yeah, it's
Every
true.
number. Okay, good. You said it kind of verbal, non-math. That's good. Good job.
Good job, Zaddy.
All real numbers.
Zaddy.
Next, we have this one here. It's going to be initially the same process here. We had so we have negative 6x minus 8 is equal to and less than 5x minus 15. And then we can go ahead and subtract 5x. And simultaneously we can add 8.
Negative 11x.
And so we get negative 11x is less than or equal
Greater
to
to negative 7.
it's 7. We divide by negative 11. We get x is less than or equal to 7/11. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep.
That's correct.
That's what I got.
No, because it ends up being because there's 2 digits.
Is this right?
No.
What's wrong with this?
It's
Oh,
right.
do you have to flip your side?
Flip your sign. Very good. Excellent. Good job. Yes, we divided by a negative number, so we got to switch the sign. And here's one thing I appreciate. The other day, Friday, I heard Kegel asking about this very thing, weren't you? Weren't you asking about this last Friday?
Yes, sir.
So he was thinking about it, but Madison got this right today. Good job. Or the first one I heard get it right today. Good job.
Well, I told her.
Well, when you asked if the question was right, I said no.
Yeah, I
Okay,
told
well, good.
Kegel and then he told Madison.
That's good. Well, good job.
Then I told Lincoln though.
And then Callie found
Okay, this one right here.
I told Parker.
No.
Really? How's that possible?
No.
Who's Callie?
If you substitute in negative 2,
You messed up with it.
Oh, now y'all are calling her that.
That's so terrible.
so what you get here is you're going to get 12 plus 4 times 9 plus 36. You're supposed to get 48 for that. Is that right?
Let's go.
48. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Mr. G, I like your shoes.
Wait, hold up.
Thank you.
I
They're
got
pretty
it.
good shoes. I got them.
Dude, I need to give you.
I got them on tax-free weekend.
For real? Can I take a picture of them?
I guess so. You're pretty desperate for photo
Yeah,
content if you want to do that. All right.
Yeah, I think I want those too.
One thing you got to be careful about is having the to parenthesize your negative numbers. So if you made a mistake in there, there's a chance you might have not parenthesized your negative numbers. Okay.
That boy clean with it.
So this one here, if you solve for M2, you got to like cross multiply the D2, and then you cross divide the M1G. And so these would cancel out. And so what you're going to have is you're going to have M sub 2 is equal to D2 F sub G
I'm confused.
over M1G.
Yes, that's what I had.
This is what you should get for that one. Questions on that one?
No, we did this last year and I was like really good at this. So.
It's really,
That's funny.
most of these things are pretty simple, but just take some review.
Test. I feel like test.
Oh, that Kegel held their quiz. Kegel.
Okay,
Yeah.
You bring it back.
I want to tell you on this one here, when I did this with 6th period, I said, the first thing I said, I'll promise you what happened. It says Paul's age, and a lot of these word problems are just translating English into math, is what it is, into algebra.
French.
So Paul's age is, that's an equal sign, is 8 years less than 5 times Sarah's age. Well, what happened is,
SS.
the thing that I did, yeah, it looks like SS, doesn't it? That's one reason I made a mistake during 6th period after I told people I don't like using S as a variable for that same reason that you
Just
mentioned.
the X.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and make this X to avoid that likelihood for mistake. How's that? Does that sound like a good
Looks way better.
strategy?
Make it look like down.
Very good. In the sum of these variables, Paul plus X is equal to 64. Does that seem right?
Yes.
So how are you going to solve this now?
Minus X.
You could, now, one thing you can do is you can do a substitution and just replace that P there, right? So if you do that, you get 5X minus 8, that's replacing the P there, right? Plus X equals 64. And then, so you have, that's going to be 6X minus 8 equals 64. And then if you add 8, you get 6X equals 72. And so X is going to be equal to 72 divided by 6, X is equal to 12. And then we know that P plus X, which is 12, is 64. So how old is Paul? Paul is going to be 52 years. Okay? Who got that as the right answer? Everybody? So a few of you did. Good work. How about setting up the equations? The system pretty good? We're going to do, in this class, we'll do 3 variable systems too. We'll do 3 variable systems later on this semester. You're going to like that. But good, you guys did a good job on that one. Okay, this one here, is this a function or not?
No.
Why is this not? I like the confidence in your answer. Why is that?
And I just lost all my copies.
Not every
I feel like it doesn't have its own.
Yeah, no. Okay, you have, what it is, you have 2 different inputs for the same amount. And yeah, there's a song I have about that one too.
Can we hear it?
Maybe not today.
Okay.
We'll hear it, but it's called One Thing Depends on Another.
That's a fact. Amen.
So, and what is our domain for this guy?
-3, -1, 0, 2, 2.
That is our domain. What is our range going to be?
4, -2, 3, 7,
-1, 3.
Nice.
And one thing by convention, I heard people say in a different order. By convention, you want to put these all in the same order from less to greatest. It's just by convention. If you put them in different order, doesn't mean it's wrong necessarily. It's just sometimes what looks prettier and more conventional. Improper calculator use. Okay, this one right here.
Oh, I know
definition.
these.
You know them.
Yes, Caitlin.
Here.
Is it function,
function for me.
domain, inequalities, and solution?
Function, domain, inequalities,
Inequalities and then solution.
and solution. A value that makes the equation true. Okay, questions on that? Good work, good work.
Thank you.
How many got all these right so far? So quite a few of you. Okay, let's talk about this one, number 3. We got new stuff going on today because this is a new computer, hasn't been used until today. And also, there's something different about the touch TV. What's different about it?
Black.
You know?
Oh, I thought we were on the smart board last time.
No, we weren't touch TV. We raised them a little higher today.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell, yeah.
Just a little bit, just, we had the calculus students from, it was an effort to do it.
I really thought we were on Smart Board last time.
Yeah, we were on touch TV,
Oh.
yeah. Now, as far as how to find this, I'm gonna do this quick. We have 2x minus y equals 4. And then if we subtract 2x, we get negative y equals negative 2x plus 4. And then what do we do next on this?
If you don't, if you like failing.
And let's subtract the extra, divide by 4. What's the coefficient of y here? It's negative 1. So if we go ahead and multiply this whole equation by negative 1, we're going to get y, like, and we had Caitlin P in 6th period, got this right. So we got,
Galen. Pew.
Okay.
so here's what it is right here. And so what's our y-intercept going to be here?
2.
Negative 4. What's m going to be?
2. That was my bad.
And what's our x-intercept going to be? Well, we set y equal to 0, right? So we say 2x
You never learned
is
to
equal
get
to
it wrong.
4. What's x equal to? 2. So this is going to be, our x-intercept is 2. So here's we can mark our x-intercept. We can mark our y-intercept at negative 4. And then it says use these points here, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2. And then we know our y-intercept already is negative 4. We know our slope is going to be 2. So what's negative 4 plus 2? Negative 2.
Yeah.
And then we add 2 again. We get 0. And see, that's our x-intercept, right? And then if we go the other way, what's negative 4 minus 2?
6.
6 and negative 8. And once you have the y-intercept, like, you have the intercept, you use the intercept-intercept method, so you can just go like this. So that's what it looks like, okay?
Nice.
Is that pretty good?
Yes,
sir.
All right, good work. Okay, next, in fact, this is the last one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mr. G, what was your first job?
I actually worked at a restaurant. I was like a busboy at a restaurant.
For where?
It was a restaurant out in California.
Oh, so you're not from Texas?
I'm not from
Oh, okay.
California. It was like a,
Were you like a guy from like
near-
Last Nine? Did you like rap after you bust?
no, I did not. I didn't know what rap was not a thing then. Rap was not a
I
thing.
had you busting tables.
Is this guy always this tiresome?
Tired?
Tiresome. Like tires you out.
Like he just retarded? Yes.
Is it going to be this way all year
Yes.
long?
No.
Yes.
He might need to text his mom.
Yeah, I think you should text his mom.
She's hot.
That came out way wrong.
So negative 10, right?
10. I wrote 2.
10 m cubed minus 8m, is that right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And so now if we combine the like terms, we're going to get negative 13 m cubed, is that right?
Yes.
And then we're going to have minus 9m, does that look right?
Yeah.
Okay, and for the last thing, we can do this a number of different ways. But the way we did it last Friday, that I did it anyway, was this. And then there are other ways of doing this. So 5 minus x here, and we put 7 plus 3x. And so we get 35 here, negative 7x. We get 15x. And finally we get negative 3x squared. And then if we combine like terms and everything, that's going to simplify to negative 3x squared. And then we have 15 minus 7, which is going to be 8x plus 35. Okay, does that look right?
Yeah,
And that's all of it, right?
correct.
Let's
So what you can do is you can actually turn both of those in today,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
Let me get my first one.
appreciate you participating today. And we
Yes,
got
sir,
done in
Daddy.
time. We got a couple minutes left to go.
Yes, sir, Daddy.